Kisses, baby.
Let's get it.
And shaking hands, man.
Go, baby.
I'm out here doing it. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it bright open? And you are now experiencing
Talk to him,
the
Bossmack.
world famous
World famous.
Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all.
Go.
RN motherfucking S. Oh,
Fireworks.
yeah. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down.
Talk to him.
Nothing but good game when I come around.
Say that.
Bossmack top soil, y'all got to let us out. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hell of an intro.
And today,
Every time.
people's boogaloo in this motherfucker with me.
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
And special guest, Lauren Skrilla is in here with the Bossmack top soil tonight.
History.
History in the making.
What's up with you
Get it,
over there?
baby.
History.
Already know we out here.
Boogaloo,
What up, dog?
how you doing, nigga?
I'm always blessed.
You always blessed?
I'm always blessed.
That's what's up, my nigga. I'm happy to
Yes,
see you.
That's a good shirt title. Always blessed.
Always blessed.
Yeah, cause I be on my Instagram. I put always working, but always blessed is both too. Like, yeah, I like.
I think
that.
I'm gonna have to give me one of them.
Yeah.
That's
I think we gonna have to go
have to make
50-50 on
that.
that, Bossmack.
Yeah, I've been thinking, man, we gotta get your shit popping. We gotta
Yeah,
get
man.
the Boogaloo shirts popping,
We
man.
need to, bro.
You know what
It's
I'm
long
saying?
overdue.
Yeah, I already got a couple ideas, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
know
we
gonna
need
make some
to
dope
get
shit
you
together.
going.
I know we gonna make some dope shit. Yeah. I'm ready.
Foreign Skrilla, how you doing?
I'm blessed, like he said.
You all right?
I'm blessed. Oh
Blessed,
yeah.
always blessed.
Oh yeah. It's a blessing to be here. I'm great. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Making
what's up.
history. We here making history.
That's
To
what's
be the
up.
first LGBTQ artist, you know what I'm saying, to pull up to this podcast.
That's
It's a
what's
blessing.
up.
So let's give it up for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
Let's
up.
go.
All right,
Let's
y'all.
talk that shit.
You know the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear, man. Go through Bossmack Streetwear, cops of Bossmack Streetwear. You see what I got on right now. I got on the bitch, I see the good in you.
Fly shit.
You understand me? Because I always see the good in bitches, man. No matter, you know what I'm saying? I can look at a bitch and I can see the good in her. I can see the bad, but I encourage the good. You know what I'm talking about? I always try to encourage the good.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you don't like this, you can get the bitch relaxed.
Yeah.
And then you get the ugly monkey joint. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want no offensive words on your shirt.
The NFT monkey.
Because, you know, I know some of y'all niggas out there can't have offensive words on your shirt because your bitch ain't going to let you wear that. But it's all good, though. We still taking care of you, though, man. We still got love for you. I understand.
Who wearing the pants?
And also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there,
Low rates. Low rate.
jump in the descriptions, tap in, text me. You know, we'll set up a time. I'll give you some good game. I'll help you not be lame.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to win. When you win, I win. You
Say
know,
that.
a lot of y'all niggas can't confide in your peoples because your peoples is competing with you on the low. And I want you to know I'm here for you, though.
Church.
I want you to win because when you win, I win.
Church.
And tell a friend, you know what I'm talking about?
Church.
All right, now. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm feeling relevant. I'm happy. I'm up. I got Foreign Skrilla in here with me. Boogaloo in here with me. Hey,
What's going up?
you was at the Wally and them thing today,
Oh,
man.
God.
That
Big
shit
up.
was up, huh?
So look, before I left, right when I was there, you know, me and my daughter, we took pictures and shit today, right?
Uh-huh.
So she was getting her hair done, and I had to park, right? Nigga, by the time I left, went to the motherfucking mall to take the pictures and come back, nigga, from probably the whole Wilmington, just cars. So fuck trying to drive in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You couldn't drive in the parking lot.
Couldn't even drive in the parking lot. I lucked up and got a park.
Wow.
Luckily by somebody leaving out. But it was a lot of cars that was driving in the parking lot, getting stuck for like 30 minutes. And then once they finally got in that motherfucker, they realized wasn't no parking.
There ain't no parking.
So now they
here.
got to turn around and maneuver out. Oh, it was ridiculous, dog.
That sounds hectic.
All peaceful and love.
All peaceful and love. And there was a gang of like motorcycle clubs and shit there and all that shit. So kids, good Lord, you know what I mean? The families out there, motherfucker, bringing their kids, their wife, you know what I mean? It was a good look for the city today, dog.
That's
Great
what's up,
look,
man.
And then they had it was a Wiley and Key Richards show, but it was a lot of surprise guests.
Yeah.
They had the Baby Stone Gorillas in that motherfucker. You know what
Okay.
I mean? A lot of underground artists performed before, Wiley and Key. So it was a good look, dog. Very good look, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. No bullshit. No none of that. Good look.
Damn, man, I feel like a sucker for missing that shit, man. I had to catch up on all this work, man. I'm like, man, I can't. I gotta balance it. I gotta be like, I gotta get this shit done over here, man. I'm like, God
It's
damn.
all good. We trying to reach a certain level, and it comes with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's gonna be more shit to make.
I feel
It's
you.
gonna be more shit, man.
Foreign Skrilla,
That's the deal.
how was your day today? How was everything for you today?
My day was great. My day was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Just preparing. I actually was able to print up a couple of merch from my album Skrillatic that dropped. So as you can see, I got on the Skrillatic tee streaming
Okay,
now.
Skrillatic. Okay, I see it right
Skrillatic
there.
stands for to be unique and different. You know what I'm saying? To be unique and different without limitations. So that's without you limiting
like
yourself, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
really caring about what people think, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Salute to that process. Salute,
yeah.
salute to the merch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You came up in here with your management. And people
Shout out Rob.
shout out Rob.
Family.
D-Mac.
D-Mac.
We got Rob and D-Mac in the small.
Rob and
Shout out
D-Mac
Rob and
in here.
D-Mac.
Blessings to
yeah.
everybody. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know how we do. We always get off into it. Niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas can't stay out the news, Boogaloo. It's too hard out here, man. I don't understand it, man.
We would never understand it, dog.
Niggas be struggling,
We would
man.
never understand.
Niggas be struggling,
Never,
man. It's
dog.
the struggle to stay the fuck out the news, man. All right, I wanna, they had the governor's ball in New York.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's a big deal.
Sound like
You know what I'm
politics.
saying?
Some politics.
Yeah.
On everything.
And your boy Roddy Ricch got
Ow.
apprehended with 4 blowers out there in a state where they don't tolerate blowers.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
They don't tolerate blowers out there.
Ooh,
You know what I
forgot
mean?
about
And
that.
they don't tolerate blowers. Wayne went for 1 blower. Wayne had to sit down for 1 blower. I don't even know if Wayne was a convicted felon when he did
I
that.
don't think so. And
You feel me?
he went damn near on the height of his on kind of like at the height of his career.
Yeah.
That's when the Young Money wave was just getting bracking like.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of rappers is going to jail right now.
Yeah.
Man, the police is not playing.
It's on it.
The police is not playing. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody shouted out D-Mac, though.
Oh, it's a nigga C D Mac. Hey, they don't even know us. They know D Mac.
That's all good.
Hey,
That's
D-Mac,
what's up.
these motherfuckers.
That's what's bragging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, look, though.
So look. We got New York homies, right?
Yeah.
And different states, niggas be wanting to carry they shit, right? So
Yeah.
the New York homies always say like, nah, we can't. I say a gun out here is serious. That's like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah,
I said
man.
3 to 5 years. In LA, it's like 6 months.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Something like
it's
that.
like zero tolerance, no mercy. If you a convicted felon with a blower out there, you sitting down.
Hell yeah.
But you might sit down even if you never got convicted before. I think who had to sit down?
You can do the low term, which is 3 years.
Somebody had to sit down. A basketball player had to sit down a few years ago, I think.
Ridiculous, homie. And they say like they got like cops on horses and cops on bikes and walk around a lot. So even if you walking and you ain't on the street, you can still get apprehended. And
they used to have that frisk, that stop and frisk shit. Like we could just be feeling like you faulty and fuck with you.
Yeah.
But they kind of stopped that. But they caught him. I think they caught him in a checkpoint. They drove through a checkpoint and they got him.
So this shit sound crazy though.
Yeah.
Like 4 guns,
4 blowers.
So that mean it was more niggas in the car.
Somebody should have took.
Nobody trying to take the rap for that.
But I think it went off of like who rented this car, who car is this type shit, like and whoever name.
It go off that when the guns is in the glove compartment.
Okay.
Yeah, but gun is in the glove. Well, I know out here. Say if we get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
And none of us got a gun on us.
Right.
But the gun is inside the glove compartment and the police find it, your car, your glove compartment, and you going down for the motherfucker.
So normally, but do they be like, if it's under your seat, we give it? So it could be my car and it's under your seat. And they'll give
it to the person who see this under. And from my instance, I'm around real niggas, so niggas don't be letting other niggas go to jail for that.
Right. Niggas accept responsibility for that activity.
And all you gotta do, hey, Dep, this mine right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got caught, nigga, this mine. You gonna take your time.
Right.
I ain't been in a lot of situations where I see hoe niggas just that ain't mine. You know what I mean, on that type too. Can't hang with niggas like that.
Yeah.
That sound like
get them up out your circle.
For real. That sound like who Roddy was hanging with though.
Hey man, he should have been with the homie Big E up in there. Wouldn't have been no complications like that. Look how that came back and slapped you in the side of the head there.
Look how God worked.
And Big E had permits to carry in all the different states. All the different states. I think
he wouldn't even have to go through that. If Big E was in the car because his shit is registered to him. Now he hanging out with some floopy niggas that then let the bag go to jail.
How you gonna let the bag go to jail? Somebody shot you out right there. Taylor Simone.
Taylor. Shout out Taylor. Thank you. You already know the deal.
Yeah, that's what's up. Got the support coming through.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think my people's finna come in here in a minute. Don't trip though. You
know them, is what you saying?
Nah, my mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. He was on stage, man.
Who was on stage?
Roddy Ricch was on stage. I guess he got bailed out. And
was he on stage or was he going through a checkpoint when
he caught the case. And he missed the first show. And then he got another, then he got out.
Oh, he got bailed out and made it to the second show?
Yeah, so I'm finna play that little clip. Let me see. I hope it sound right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You heard that? You heard it?
It sounds so loud in the headphones.
It was too loud.
Yeah. I turned it down a little, but you can barely hear what it.
He said, "Fuck NYPD."
Yeah, he's NWA too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said in the comments. They said, "Bro, think he's straight out of Compton."
No matter what, nigga, you got to come back and do that time.
You gonna have to do that, man. Like,
damn, they let the bag go to jail.
They let the bag go to jail.
It was on him after that.
They let the bag go to jail, man.
Roddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that nigga's small as fuck, dude.
I don't know, man. It's bad luck. Niggas is having a lot of bad luck out here, man.
I'm pretty sure New York jails is different.
Niggas just gotta move different.
Yeah, because
they moving wrong.
Out here, you know, you got gangs and all that shit in jail and all that shit. But in New York, you got niggas beefing with Bronx, beefing with Harlem, or Harlem beefing with the Uptown, or Manhattan. Like, you know, it's different up there. And niggas just be tripping for any stupid ass reason. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Nigga thinking he rapping and it's gonna be somebody trying. Hey, how you doing, mom? It's always a jealous nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He better hold on tight to his commissary though. Niggas out there. Niggas snatch your commissary. You know what I mean? You can afford it. You got
the bag is gonna protect him out there though.
I would hope so.
You know what I mean?
He got like connections out there.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be a nigga in there trying to, you know, I mean, I got you, nigga. Just, you know, make sure my book's good, nigga. My daughter's birthday coming up. Just get a little something. You got good. It's always a nigga like that.
You got to take care of the bag.
You got to. You got to.
Mandatory.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, shout out Roddy Ricch, man. I hate to see that happen to you, man. Should have kept Biggie in there, man. Once again, man.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Let me see. All right, our next nigga in the news.
What we talking about?
FBG Cash, gunned down.
Rest in peace, man.
Definitely rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
So now FBG Duck gone and FBG Cash.
That's 2 points. And Brick, his brother. They got his brother. You know, man.
Chicago.
The whole camp.
Yeah.
The whole camp going
down. Man. Chicago is just one of them states that, you know, it's a small area, small. You know what I mean? It's not that big out there. You feel what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Everybody know everybody. Everybody fucking everybody, and everybody know what kind of car this motherfucker got. A lot of people got to understand, man, your car ain't your hangout.
Hey,
you know
man.
I mean? Car ain't no hangout at all. And with his situation is, that nigga got killed at 5 in the morning, nigga.
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. I just can't.
That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, that's set up.
But then, like the bitch got shot up too, though. Like,
yeah, I'ma shoot you too, bitch.
Hey, sometimes they gotta play their roles. You feel me?
Right.
It might have been on accident though, but she gonna be mad at the motherfucker when she get out that house.
It does happen
Nigga, you
sometimes.
shot me.
Shit happens sometimes. You can, you know what I mean? The bitch that set him up can accidentally get hit too.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shit happens. Nigga, mistakes go down when you plan something.
It wasn't part of the plan, but shit, it happened.
Feel me? 50% of the time, shit go right or shit may go wrong. She ended up taking the shell. Shit, karma's a bitch.
Man. Hey, and let's see what else happened with that. They say he shot back though too. You heard that?
Yeah, I heard that part too.
Okay, but let's look at the tape.
I heard that part.
Let's look at the tape and see how you feel.
I did.
Let's look at the tape and see how you feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Some niggas got the switches out there. They run up on you with that switch. There's too many bullets coming your way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Let me see.
Yeah, switches, them motherfuckers fast.
Oh, shit.
Like 30 bullets coming your way in less than 2-3 seconds. You know what I mean? Motherfucker is hard to get away from. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean?
And he was just out here on No Jumper too, man.
Yeah. That's probably his last interview.
And that nigga Adam did a lot of interviews with dead motherfuckers, man.
I mean, that's starting to sound like some.
God,
I don't know. It's like a bad omen.
A lot of dead motherfuckers.
Bad omen. Being a rapper is damn near the most dangerous job in America right now.
Yeah,
dog.
that's facts.
The passenger gets out and walks toward park.
Okay, let's look at this shit right here, man. Y'all can hear that?
Yup.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I can't hear it in my headphones.
We did.
You couldn't hear it?
I heard it, but I don't know what happened.
Okay, I stopped it.
Okay,
let me
And then tries to rob or carjack him.
Can you hear it now?
This, the gunman opens fire, killing him. The attacker then runs back to the sedan, which speeds away. It's the third shooting since Friday in the far north side neighborhood area, prompting Chicago police to issue a community alert.
So I hope.
Okay, you see it? Okay, let's look at it.
Passenger gets out and walks toward Park and then tries to rob or carjack
Look
him.
at that.
Hold on, is he leaving out right now?
He's walking over there. Nah, okay. Right now. You see it right there? He getting up.
Oh, he getting out. He walking up.
He walking. Look how he walking over there.
Oh, damn. Hell, he on bullshit.
The gunman opens fire, killing him. The attacker then runs back to the sedan, which speeds away.
And they said he shot back.
He knew exactly where to go to.
Right? Like, you feel me? At 5 o'clock in the morning, we parked over here in the black whoop-de-whoop.
Right. You're not on no humbug shit just walking around.
Now, why?
Exactly where to go.
Now, if you gonna be like taking pictures in front of niggas' murals and shit, you feel me? And, you know, you the next guy after Duck, you feel me?
Yeah.
How you gonna be outside? How you know how?
Why is your car not turned around the other way too?
Niggas ain't having on no vest.
He ain't back then.
Niggas ain't got no vest. Niggas and he pushing foreign. He around here pushing big foreigns.
Very
Visible. Showing big money.
Yeah.
Pictures with money. Big jewelry.
You gotta protect yourself, dog.
Man.
I tell a lot of people all the time, man, like, just because you got a gun don't mean shit. It don't.
I feel you, my nigga.
If you got a gun and you not paying attention, you can lose your life.
You still get shot.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the only way that gun go help you if you aware of your surroundings. If you're not aware of your surroundings, that gun can't help you.
It can't help you.
It can't do shit for you. And definitely where he was at, I definitely would have been back then.
And look how they
driving in.
Look how they in the cut like
since Friday in the.
Look how they in the cut
I
like
think
that.
He thought he was like, I don't know, hitting.
Look how niggas is just in the nice and early.
Yeah, he was supposed to be
calm, walk up.
Damn.
Just a good piece of work right there.
Damn, why is he not back then? Smack.
It just got on.
Now.
And I hope they put plates on that getaway car.
And then, okay, now look, like,
real shit. You gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
All right. Yeah, right here, man.
Bro. What the fuck?
Who was that?
That's dirt.
That's
That's dirt. He don't even want people to know it's him. He got the two safety mask on and shit.
Dirt shit. I only see my eyes.
Right.
I feel like they're gonna be on his head a little bit more. I think they gonna step it up on him. They, you know,
yeah.
Damn, man.
And you know where I feel like he kind of fucking up at too, and how they gonna be on you too. Shit. It was a thing that came out, right? That all those people that was involved with the FBG,
I was about to bring that shit up.
FBG duck shit.
Yeah.
All of them got public defenders except for one.
Except for the one that did the killing.
Yeah.
The Muwap nigga.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, all them niggas supposed to have paid lawyers.
I don't understand
they will tell on you, nigga. You leaving them the public defender, nigga. You crazy, homie.
But maybe they know. But maybe he on some shit to where it's like they know that
he better know.
They
something.
know that he really the shooter.
Yeah,
and them niggas ain't.
But you know, Bossmack, that even though he the shooter, just because the niggas was there, they go get time too, dog. All them niggas getting about the same amount of time. One nigga probably get 30 years, the other nigga get 25. It ain't gonna be too much far apart. And that nigga that was getting 25, that was only there maybe to drive, will tell what's going on.
I feel you.
If you not making sure he good. That can backfire.
But what kind of shit they got? What kind of shit they got going on, or the type of understanding that they have? Like, I mean, it seems like they got some serious type of.
I would hope so, dog.
mafioso type shit relationship.
All the niggas getting smoked over there.
Yeah, I would
Got to.
I would hope so because
Mandatory.
they got some real good evidence on them niggas, man. Them niggas got them niggas say, all right, FBG Duck, wherever he at, right?
Right.
They got when they got the phone call.
Yeah.
And they ran out of the building.
Yeah,
so they got all the niggas ran out the building.
They synced all that shit together.
Right. And hopping in the car. Got them hopping in the car. The car goes over there.
They got them driving through. No, I'm cool. They got them driving through lights.
Yeah. And then 40, you smoke? And then 45 minutes after the shit happens, they take the rental-car back. Same
time. It's like
these
so
niggas should have a class on how to do. These niggas should have like a class.
I think we gotta start a
niggas gotta have a class on how to
maneuver without saying too much, but just like give them some little game about it. Like
it's
the
too
game,
obvious.
yeah, like the game I was giving them
obvious.
about what to do before they pull up to their house. I think we probably need to go on and just start a little YouTube.
How to move properly.
Yeah, because we ain't looking too swift right now, man.
I mean, I'm not
looking good.
I'm not advocating them type of activities, but I'm just saying if you're gonna be doing it,
has to
make
be
it
done
make
right.
sense.
why don't you think it through a little bit so it don't look sloppy like that? It make niggas look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
It seems like the Italians and white people just do it
back.
better.
Yeah, and they sit back laughing at us too. Cause they so sharp and so prestige with everything they doing, man. We looking stupid, dog. We looking stupid as fuck.
I think they're gonna be on. I think they're gonna be. You can take it. I think they're gonna be on. Hand me that tray behind you, right?
Yeah, cause you know how they moving on all these rap niggas now.
They're not gonna have this.
They
It's
tired
too
of it. People get when I just how I see it, man. All that gangster shit and all that shit, they should have left that shit in the hood. When you become a rapper, man, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. I'm here to get the bag. I'm here to get this money.
Gotta calm it down.
Right. I could have did all that in the hood. Them niggas done brought the gangs to the rap game. Like what? It's backwards, dog. And a lot of shit. They got away with a whole lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So now, them DAs and people, they putting pressure on them niggas like, what are y'all doing about this? So now that's why you see the RICO charges and they tripping about this, tripping about that. That shit that's going on in Chicago, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna last too much longer.
Look, they on the DA. The DA in Atlanta getting the death threats and shit behind the Young Thugger shit. You heard about that?
Nah,
Yeah, they had the young boy. He was like 16 or something. He was young though.
No. The DA done went and did a commercial. She done went on TV. And
said
spoke about and posted all the different types of death threats.
The kids was they I think it was an 8-year-old boy went to jail too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He was threatening him. Yeah,
he was young.
Nah, you talking about that young nigga that was like about 15 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
she posted like a whole list.
Oh, it's a whole different type of different.
She did. The news went and interviewed her.
They ain't playing over Thugger.
They taking it serious, man.
Thugger the king out there.
He playing about Thugger.
Fans get to talking crazy and don't know the consequences behind it. That DA ain't about to take that, so you can't.
What that mean to me is the FBI is gonna get involved now.
It's gonna get up.
It was state, but I feel like it's gonna go up a little bit more. Yeah. You feel me? It's too much shit happening, man. Like.
And then those some serious charges too.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit worse for Thug. That make them want him more bad. You know what I mean? They want to put that nigga behind bars, dog.
Hey man,
they go bring all that together and say, look at the shit he got. He got people being violent. He got people doing this. He got people in his camp scared of him and all this old weird shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I hope
it's not looking good.
Yeah, I hope they don't throw the book at him, man. Sound like they trying to rail that nigga right now.
Hey man, it's a cold game, man. Niggas is moving like mafia bosses out here, but they rappers though. I don't know. Fuck. Dirkio. I like how Chief Keef got the fuck out the way though.
Yeah.
Like I like how
Smart nigga.
that nigga got the fuck out the way. Like I don't have nothing to do with that shit. In Calabasas, some motherfucking where.
You know, all the rappers in Calabasas, they out the way.
Man,
that's why I you know what? I give props to that nigga YG, man. It ain't for him to come from where he from the city, and you know all the the active niggas he know. Of course, he been a little shit here and there, but it ain't like
he made a choice.
Shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he been out the way. Out the way.
I feel you, man. That shit crazy.
You gotta separate yourself from that shit,
man.
Facts,
man. All right, let's get off the morbid, sad shit, man. Let me see this other shit. Let me see what else I got for niggas, man. Let me see. Pull this up.
What did we say? We said something about the Nazi people shit, or what was?
Oh yeah, the 31. In
Idaho.
In Idaho though, like yeah. But I mean, no disrespect to the LGBT community. No disrespect. But Idaho is a whole state of white supremacy. That's a
that's what
that's like you know what I'm saying? 31 masked neo-Nazi white supremacists arrested near a pride event in Idaho. Let's see, that's gonna come up there, man. Shout out to Chief Wildfire tapping in. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out, man. Hey, get the likes up, man. Y'all get the likes up, man. Give us some likes, man. Come on now. Y'all niggas playing with it. All right. 31 masked neo-Nazi white supremacists. I wonder how they even got caught, though. They must have seen them mounting up or something. Somebody told them.
It's not like somebody told on them, though, on everything.
Yeah. Did anything like that happen out here? They don't be coming out to the pride stuff out here trying to be tripping, do they? You ever seen some shit like that?
You know what? Out of all the prides I done been to, I do see protesters, anti-LGBTQ community type people out there with their little picket signs and all that, shouting their little hate, they hate slurs and all that. But it's like they stay off to their little side, but they don't ever go inside our, our events and stuff like that.
Right.
So to see this, it's kind of mind blowing to know that, people will actually go out their way. 31, people would actually gather to do something so hateful. It's crazy and mind blowing. I have not seen that out here. And just knowing this world today, just knowing that it's a possibility that can happen at any moment, anywhere.
For sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I hate to see the bullshit happen, man.
I don't understand that, man. Like that's why are y'all so mad? That's not even your business. Like, why are you mad at another motherfucker for their choice of who they want to fuck with? Mind your business.
Facts, though. Facts, though.
Why is that bothering you so much?
Hey, man. Hey.
I don't get it, dog. How does that make you feel, though, to see some shit like that?
It's hurtful. Man. It's hurtful. But at the same time, it's like, I understand that people got their own views and, their own way of how they want to handle things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not the right way to handle things. And it's just like, it's sad because, I remember a couple years ago, they had that shooting event at Club Pulse in Florida.
Okay,
So many gay people died. And, that's heartbreaking, because it's still a part of a community that I come from. So it's like, damn, that could be me. I could just be clubbing. And you know what I'm saying? And think I'm having a good time, and then somebody just comes smoke me because I am who I am.
Right.
Which is not okay.
Ain't bothering nobody.
Yeah, ain't bothering nobody. You feel me?
I feel you.
But it's just the world that we live in today, and it start with us though. It start with us as people to try to change. You know what I'm saying? So it's a work in progress, but ain't nothing gonna happen overnight for sure.
I feel you.
Definitely.
I feel you. All right, that bring me to another nigga in the news.
What we got?
Let me talk about your boy Mike Tyson, man, on the Drink Champs. Let me see if I can get that.
Let's talk about it.
All right, Mike Tyson went on Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was up. It looked like it was a real nice thing. Nori popping, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Nori like the number one nigga podcaster right now.
Especially
For
black
niggas.
People. Yeah, especially for black people.
Yeah, he deserved that shit too, man. I fuck with him, man. I fuck with that nigga.
And we watched him from the beginning to where he at now.
Yeah, he deserve all that shit, man. Let me see. Let me get that shit off of there, man. Fucking Rowdy Rich. Let me see.
What you over there mumbling?
Hey, audience, make sure y'all drop a comment in the chat box, man. Like,
talk to us. Talk to us.
Let me know if we sounding good. Let me know if we sounding good. You know, a nigga been having them equipment issues, man. I've been trying to get that shit right, man. The last couple of shows, nigga fumbled the rock, man, on the sound like a motherfucker, man.
You got it together though, so
I think so, man. I think God blessed me to make sure we was tight today. All right, let me see. Let me pull up this right here. Let me know. Let me tell you. You tell me what this sound like to you right here. Let me play this shit right here. Shout out to Mike Tyson.
With Pac, and then what happened with Biggie. Rest in peace to both of them.
Oh, they
How did you feel in that turmoil that they had?
What's the wrong kind?
So it was ridiculous. And that's what it was. It was two people into their feelings too much. You couldn't just say, hey, it's over, fuck it, poof.
Did you know that yourself at that moment? In your space that you were in?
I knew it was going to end really bad. I just knew that. I knew it wasn't going to end nice.
Right. Having that relationship with Pac, and then what happened with Biggie. Rest in peace to both of them.
Great question.
How did you feel in that turmoil that they had?
They just repeat.
Oh yeah. Let me. That's not the one I wanted to play though. Let me see. How about Evander? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. This one right here.
On your show.
Shit.
And you so eloquently asked Boosie. Am I saying his name right? Boosie?
Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah.
And you said, are you gay? Let me be clear, Mike.
Put it into context. There was a conversation.
Anybody could ask you, are you gay? When Mike Tyson asks you, are you gay? It's a totally different.
No, we are what we hate. We are what we hate.
We are what we hate.
Oh shit, they talking. That is quotes and shit.
Sheesh.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. Let me see what else he said on the other. If
He said we are what we hate.
we are what we hate.
And it was one time you had Boosie.
You only saw me and him talking.
Right.
I have a trans daughter. She lives in New York City. She got on the plane from New York, flied. I had no idea. She never even sees me or talks to me. So she comes, and then she just comes in my booth of my show like she's some fucking enforcer.
You told her that you got Boosie?
No, I never told her that.
She was there that day?
No, she flew that day and came here and walked right through. I said, hey, what are you doing here? What? Hey, chill. And she went to him, hey, what's your problem with gay people? He said something. He said something about Dwayne Wade's son.
Right.
And so I'm saying, was it that bad for my daughter to come from New York to LA to try to kill this guy, check this guy? Was it that serious, really? Really, was it that serious? I'm talking to my daughter. I guess it was. You know? You only saw me and him talking.
Right.
I have a trans daughter. She lives in New York City.
All right. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, man.
And it was one time.
What's your thoughts?
I don't think Boosie gay. I just think that he is uncomfortable seeing certain things that he know his kids are gonna watch.
Right.
As far as like with the Nas X shit and the pregnant belly, the gay stuff. Because you know now on Disney and stuff, it's like girls kissing girls, and it's a lot of stuff. I think he just, man, how can I put this? Now he said something about the Dwayne Wade situation, right?
Right.
It was one thing that I did agree with. They should wait till that child is 18 years old and make his own decisions before cutting something off in his body part. That's a child.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That's how I feel.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You shouldn't do that at that age.
Right.
He is 100% right. But if you say anything about that community, it's World War II, World War III. I think sometimes we gotta drop our pride or drop our ego and just have a regular conversation and get the understanding of what a motherfucker means by saying certain shit.
Right.
Because a lot of time
taken out of context.
Yeah, it'd be a fucked up communication and people take.
But sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Now that's what's the problem, is how he say it. Because he's old school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So he coming off that old fashioned bring up.
Right. And we are in a new day and time. And you can't.
It's offensive.
You know what I mean? You can't do that. Like,
he might not mean no harm, but it's like we hear him, but it's like,
right.
That's how you feel?
Right. Yeah. And then he tried to show that he don't mean no harm because I think he employs someone that's gay or something.
Yeah, he said a couple people in his camp, they're gay.
So I think Boosie is just really just misunderstood. And got to check the way that he say things.
Facts.
That's what how do you feel about
this? We blessed to have her in here for this discussion. You understand me?
I want to talk about that.
You know what's crazy? I'm a Boosie fan. So, certain things that he do say, it's like I was raised by my godparents for a period of time in my life, and they were old school Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of background that they come from. So it's like, I get it, how he feel, but then it's like, yo, Boosie, how you saying this? It's about to be taken out of context, dog.
Right.
You know, I get it when it comes to the kids and, certain things is inappropriate for kids. Because on my upbringing, I couldn't watch certain things as a child. You know what I'm saying? So just to see 100. It so freely being, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, times has changed. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like D Wade is a sucker for letting that shit get out of control in his house like that. That's me, in my opinion. Now I know that may sound a little rough, but I just feel like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But Mike low key called Boosie gay right there, like.
That's what you definitely saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You are what you hate. That's what that means.
Yeah, see, and that's the same conversation that was had when he was on that, when he was in there. That's why I thought it was gonna go up in there. Yeah. I thought it was gonna go up in there.
Yeah, Boosie kind of had to turn it down because it's Mike Tyson.
It's Mike. I think he went in the shock a little bit though.
He was with Mo 3 on that interview.
Yeah, that was classic.
That's the version.
Classic.
Rest in peace, Mo 3.
Classic. Mo 3 he stood firm on his positioning though. Mo 3 was firm in there.
He was smiling a lot too.
Yeah,
like, this nigga Mike Bryce. You could see them type of smirks. He kept doing that shit like, man, Boosie, you gotta.
Hey man,
shit,
I think things has just changed now, honestly. And I feel like, when people make certain statements, it should be stated in a certain way to where it can't offend somebody, because we're living in such a different culture now. It's like you have to adapt and adjust, even if you don't want to. It's just kind of something that's going on right now.
Facts.
You can be canceled so fast. You say the wrong thing, you done.
Facts. Did you see that hot boxing episode with Boosie on there? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, we did a whole show about that. We asked, is Mike Tyson gay? Asking him that type of shit like that. We was like, because look, man, I'm not tough. I'm not tough like that. I'm going to say it straight out. I'm not tough like that. But I'd have said some brazy shit to Mike right there.
Yeah,
I'd have said some brazy shit to Mike, and it would have been up. It would have been real tense in there. It would have got tense in there.
We on camera, millions of people watching this. I can't let you do me like
because I'm standing firm on my position. I ain't calling everybody. I'm talking about this man letting his little kid get away with this bullshit in the house, really because of his bitch. I really think it's Gabrielle Union in there stirring. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
everybody
saying?
entitled to
It's
their
just
own
to me, it's
opinion.
just how they choose as a family to raise their child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the world just don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna continue to do what they do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just the thought of like, okay, the world is okay in this, but then it's gonna be other people thinking it's okay to do that to children. Just not giving them a choice. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, well, giving them a choice, but just not allowing them to grow up and kind of really, really, really decide on what they want to do. You know, it's kind of like,
I feel you.
it's different now though.
Yeah,
I
I definitely fuck with Dwayne Wade, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Cause you no matter what your daughter or your son choose,
Yeah, he love them regardless.
you have to love them.
Facts.
Regardless.
And shout out to my mom because she's in the chat and she loves me regardless.
What's up, mom?
Mom's is in the chat.
You know, Jay Kyle's right there saying hi. She's
What's
in the
going
chat.
on,
Oh man, that's what's up.
You know, which is
Blessings.
dope.
Shout out to Moms,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Bob. Shout out
So
to Bob.
definitely in this world, you know, a lot of people, you know, it's a lot of suicide due to depression or mental health. So
Yeah.
no
Not
matter
being
what,
accepted,
you
all
feel me?
that.
And
A lot of bullying too.
right. So
Yeah.
when you are gay or something like that or whatever, gay
yeah.
or lesbian, you know, you go to school.
We endure a lot.
You know, you
Facts.
might get talked about, you might get bullied. It's probably hard to make friends. So when you go home, you're not supposed to experience none of that.
Right. I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean? You shouldn't have to go home
Yeah.
and experience that in
Yeah.
your household, right?
Right.
But it's just like, I think certain the way that Dwayne handled the situation, it make him look like he ready to come out or some like he living through his son. In a way, not trying to be funny,
Yeah.
but it kind of looked like he living through his. Man, I don't know, man. He just seemed a little weird.
I think just certain things we just as people just don't understand. Certain things everybody's not gonna understand. And I think that's
Definitely.
just what it boils down to.
Because that's what the world think, huh? That he living through his son or something like that. What you think?
I feel like Gabrielle Union is
You
just.
gonna put it all on her?
I just feel like she's just such a powerful entity in this house.
Gabrielle, it's her.
I feel like she's such a powerful entity in the house, and the son, dude, done tapped into her, so she done
Pussy
pressed on
whip this
him. You gotta let your son be what he want to be,
Yeah, you got to though.
especially if you fuck with
got
me.
to.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
That's just how I feel. You know, I feel like that. I don't know. I just feel like that. You know. All right. Wait, what you gonna say?
The reason why, part of the reason why a lot of people felt like, because I didn't used to really see him dye his hair and shit like that.
D-Wade?
Yeah. But then when that started coming around, he dying his hair. Like, it seemed like it was a change in him. And I'm not just saying me, just the world didn't understand, the change in D-Wade since it came out about his son,
Yeah.
But under no circumstances, though, should your son go unloved or your daughter go unloved
Facts.
because
Facts.
of the choice that they
Facts.
make.
I agree. I
Let's
agree
keep
with
that
that.
clear. But this is a show that we tell both sides and we keep it all the way chill. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
Yeah.
right.
We gotta
That's
speak
facts.
on it. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Foreign Skrilla.
The deal. Talk to me.
Let's talk about you right now.
First
then.
Oh, yeah.
questions. I want to know about scarf around your neck.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, this is the Belizean flag.
Okay.
So, go ahead and
Are you
open it up.
Belizean?
Yes. So I don't know if y'all can see this.
Yeah, they go. Yeah.
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 So
Okay.
I'm Belizean.
Okay.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, but both my parents are Belizean.
Okay.
So my mom and my
Belizean,
dad.
man.
So I'm Belizean. I'm full-blooded
Belizean.
Belizean. But on the flip side, my great grandmother, she's from Guatemala, and my great grandfather, my grandfather, he's from Honduras. So it's like I'm like a mutt of Central America.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
You be going there sometime?
I'll be going to Belize a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of beautiful people out there.
Oh yeah.
All the Belizean niggas I know is brazy. They with the business out
I'm
here.
with the full-fledged business too. I had to take the machete out my car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She
Keep it
said it.
civilized.
Yeah.
Belizean niggas they always
the
got knives
Belizean-
and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you from that little part of LA where the Belizean community is
Yep.
strong over there?
48, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
South Central over there, USC area.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I got a couple of
Yeah,
Belizean
don't
homies.
know. Think mad. Think mad.
Oh
you
boy,
know.
is absolutely my homie is absolutely brazy. He got a regular job though too, but he brazy.
Don't got it all.
He with the business. He with whatever you with.
Oh yeah.
They do not have it all.
That's just the upbringing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Fact.
be ready for any and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you get the name Foreign Skrilla? How did you come to that name right there?
You know, it's crazy. So my name before this, a lot of my original fans that go way back, my first name, don't laugh, y'all. My name was Elmo. So it was Elmo with an H at the end, and I had got that name from college. Just my college dorm mates laughing at me and shit, like, "Oh, you remind me of Elmo."
Oh, she been
'cause
to
I'm
college,
giggly.
nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to CSUN, so shout out to Cal State Northridge.
Graduated?
Chill.
No, I just completed like 2 years. And,
really?
you know, my brother
Okay.
passed away. Rest in peace to him. So I went through a lot of stuff. So I ended up leaving college. I was a hooper first. So before I started rapping, I was a basketball player.
Okay.
So
I can see that.
you know, yeah.
You like
so
a point guard or something out there?
point guard, shooting
Okay.
guard.
see
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So after college, that's how I got that name. So then I was going through my music career, 2010, 2011, I started. And people used to tease me. They think the shit was funny. Like, oh, tickle me Elmo about to perform, being funny.
Right,
so I was like,
right,
I
right.
need something more marketable. Like this name ain't marketable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of looked at myself. Okay, what are you
Yeah.
pouring?
Yeah.
Okay. Money. You like money. Okay, Skrilla. If you go back to the definition of Skrilla, it stands for money.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Foreign Skrilla. It just all ties into me as a person. So
Okay.
that's how that name came
100%
about.
you.
I want to ask you a sideways question right here, man.
What's
Don't
the
take it.
deal?
Okay, have you taken some bitches from some niggas? Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now let me ask you
done
this.
that.
Let me ask you this. All right.
Shoot for it.
Have some niggas got hostile because you took they bitch?
Yes. Niggas has got hostile. I done got threats and all kind of shit. Like,
Have you had to address that? Have you had to address some shit?
Yeah, I had
In
to
your
address some
face?
shit, but not in my face. Like niggas
Over
don't.
the text.
Yeah, like over text, social media type shit.
Oh, okay.
You know
It
what I'm
wasn't-
saying?
it didn't
But
go
it
there.
ain't. Nah, I don't think niggas that stupid. But it's
I
it
feel
can go
you.
any type of way though.
I feel you. I seen you in a picture with two bitches. I seen that. I seen that. I went through your Instagram
I was actually
page.
in a poly relationship before.
What?
So, it gets kind of crazy. My life
Hold
get
on,
kind
let's
of
back
crazy.
Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about right
Let's
there.
go, baby.
That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about
let's
right
talk about, so you was in a polygamous relationship.
Yes, I was in a poly relationship.
So that's 3 girls?
So it was me and
Two
two
bitches?
bitches. I had 2 bitches.
Y'all was all living together. Y'all, they was in
See
separate
that?
residences. How y'all was
that?
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had their own cribs and shit,
that-
but we were always together though. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was in agreement.
It was agreement.
Shout out to
It was
you.
definitely a
Let me
shout out.
ask you
Shout
a
out to
question,
you.
though. Let me ask you a
Shout
question.
out to you, though. Like,
So
Right.
for it to work, they actually gotta like each other, huh?
Yeah, they gotta like each other. They already had a
course they
thing
like
for each
you,
other. Yeah,
But
so
they gotta like each
yeah, they
other
gotta
as
like
well.
each other as well. Yeah.
now, did you pull them both at the same time, or one and then the other one?
They was actually, they liked each other. So then it was
Oh,
like,
she was the third
yeah.
party.
So then she was like, hey, I'm not gonna leave this nigga alone. So you wanna, fuck with my bitch? They brung it to me. So I'm like, oh, yeah.
Hey,
Goddamn
Joe.
right.
You know what I'm saying? What type of nigga don't want 2 bitches? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's cool.
Blessings. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. How many niggas really did that in the chat? How many niggas in the chat did that?
Skill out here.
Had 2
Hey, I'm out here
bitches.
wilding though.
Y'all got her fucked up.
Okay,
I'm
that's
trying to
what's
tell
up, man. That's what's up. I
Yeah.
feel you. Okay, so I seen you performing at some Pride
Yeah,
events.
so I headlined. This is crazy.
Oh,
So
no, she was the
for
headliner.
for a couple years, I say from like 2012 to like now, I've been trying to apply to LA Pride and perform, and I got denied like every time. For all those years, they was not fucking with me. So one of the owners from LA Pride, he ended up making his own event called Out Loud, but he used to be one of the founders of LA Pride. So he made an event called Out Loud, and he made it for West Hollywood. So it was still in the same vicinity as LA Pride.
Right.
So it happened on June 4th, and LA Pride just happened today. So on June 4th, I was one of the headliners for the WeHo Pride.
Right. That's what I
which
saw
was
on your
dope.
page.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got denied for all these years, and then now I'm one of the headliners. On
shit.
What was the feedback like when you got in? What was it like?
Oh, it was great. I think it was
fucking with you?
unexpected. What I did was unexpected. I made history for Belize, you know, being
I seen a bitch up on stage with you.
dancing.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Shout out to Gabby. She's from Nicaragua.
Okay.
So,
Shout out Gabby.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
shout out to Gabby. So we made history. You know, I brung the culture. I brung every aspect of me to that stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm from South Central. All right, I'm gonna perform Not For Real. Shout out to Disco Boogie. He made Not For Real. And then I just did a couple of my dance hall and Punta music from Belize. So
wait a minute, what's up with that one joint you got on Spotify with a whole lot of views? That number one
Outside.
No, it was something. I'm gonna die with it.
Damn.
I'm gonna die like that or something.
Die like that. It was featuring Saya.
That shit kind of go right
it's
there.
Different.
Was like your most successful joint or what?
One of them.
I mean, because they got the numbers on it though. Like.
Yeah. So right now with the numbers on Spotify, some of my other tracks that got a lot of streams, it's kind of getting pushed down because of my album just dropped a couple days ago.
Okay.
So stuff that's trending right now is like kind of overshadowing my older shit.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. But I Like That is one of my dopest tracks though. But Play Around, I got Outside.
I heard
my
the Outside
Caribbean
joint. Yeah. You're showing the versatilities over there. Yeah.
Needed. It's much needed, you know, because when you're from South Central, you're from LA, you kind of get put in this box. And I feel like I was trying to compete with everybody else in this same box, crabs in the bucket, and I'm trying to be worldwide. So it's kind of, you know.
I feel you.
Gotta switch it up.
I feel you be getting booked a lot.
I actually do. Before the pandemic, me and Rob, we was going to Mexico, Rosarito, Mexico. I was performing.
They was flying you out for that?
Yeah, they was flying me out for that. Mexico.
Oh, you eating off the rap game.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
It's different over here, man. I'm trying to tell you. We trying to hit the UK and all that, so we on a whole different vibe right now.
So since you from Belizean, kind of, you know, you got the foreign name, so like kind of like that foreign crowd kind of fuck with you.
Oh yeah,
like,
the foreign crowd fuck with me.
That's
man.
where the money at too.
Yeah, like the Belizean crowd go back home. You know what I'm saying, and we do big shows. My sister owned a restaurant in Belize, one of the biggest restaurants in the village. So I headline the shows over there. You know, I get radio interviews and all that in the country.
Promotion.
So
Great promotion.
Damn.
I'm moving different, and everything I'm doing is history. It's never been done before. So
just like
with the blending of the cultural music.
Blending of cultural music, and just me being a LGBTQ artist has never been done in Belize before, ever.
In Belize.
Yeah, ever. So it's
wherever
history.
She go.
Yeah,
she making his just like she made history today.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
Right.
The first one.
Okay, what?
God damn it, Rob.
What's your thoughts about Young M.A.? How you feel about her?
I think she's dope. I think she's dope at her craft and what she do, and how she was moving independent and not being signed. I think was dope. Her whole camp moved dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just have a different lane from her, so I can actually blow up, but in my own way, to where it's not like I'm really not competing with her because I'm so far in a different lane. It's just like
I feel like she fell off though. Like, don't it feel like that? Like a little bit.
I think she probably got too comfortable, maybe. You know,
some people get a little money and they lose their hunger.
But what I can say, she on her business tip though for sure. she's really into like business and shit, like on Pornhub. She got she like
she done diversified. So wait a minute, hold. What's she doing on there?
She's directing pornos. Like she's a director for.
That's
pornos.
why she done vanished, kind of like
regular pornos
like,
are LGBT,
no, like lesbian pornos. She got like she's directing. She's directing.
Is she doing good work, or it just got her name on it? Is her work
from
really
what I know, her work is good. From what I know, and then she got like sex toys and all that. Like that's what she's into. And
she done just left the game, really, kind of like.
She got her bag and invested. You know,
she took a seat back because she on the business tip.
She on the business tip. Yeah,
her girl's beautiful too.
And she just did a tour too. So shout out to Young and May, man. She's still doing her thing. I'm by far no hater of somebody that's accomplished.
Okay. Do you see yourself doing some shit like that? Fucking branching off into some like porn type shit or directing some shit?
That's not my stilo. But what I can say is I do like working on like television shows, reality TV. My girlfriend actually is Special K. So she works on South Central Baddies and certain shows.
Okay.
And it's like I get a taste of that and it's just like, yo, I love media, film, and art.
Is South Central Baddies that one with Blueface bitch on there?
Yeah.
She was just on there with an attitude, talking hella. She don't want to interact with the other bitches.
Yeah, she was on there fighting all that. It's crazy. Stay tuned. Season 2 coming out. Stay tuned. Season 2 coming out.
So your girl name is Special K?
Yeah, she was actually on 1 More 10. Chance of
and the way she said it, your girl must be that nigga.
Yeah,
my
she
girl
Special K.
Yeah, she be doing her shit.
It sound like a bad bitch name, period. It sound like a bad bitch name.
She be in her bag though, for sure. She be doing what she supposed to do, So I'm actually helping her with that type of stuff, and so it's like I like that type of stuff. And then my mom, she's a chef, so she be we be selling food and stuff like that, so I'm more into like more business
when you say your mom's a chef, she got a restaurant and all that shit.
It's in the works. We working on getting a food truck.
Okay,
so that's definitely gonna manifest. But we do set up and sell from our house like every other weekend.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull up and eat there and do a restaurant of the week.
Belizean food.
We like to eat.
Great Belizean food.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a restaurant of the week on that.
So look, so is your mom the one that taught your sister how to cook that has the restaurant?
No, I think my grandma did, because we grew up in separate households, but I feel like that gift of cooking she got from my mom for sure.
So your sister grew up in Belize?
Yeah, she grew up in Belize, and I grew up in South Central.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
I feel you, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you say you opened for Monica.
Yes, I did. I opened for Monica Long Beach Pride.
Okay.
I think that was like in 2017, and it's crazy. I actually had on your shirt. That's what I was showing you. So, and I did not know it until we came up in here. I'm like, yo, I seen that shirt before. I seen that shirt before. I was like,
two Monicas. Which one you?
Monica, the legend.
Monica, the legend. Bro, you already know what it is, man. Monica, one of them that at the Pride events, man. They worship her.
Oh yeah,
they worship. She wanted.
She murdered Monica.
Yeah, nigga.
She murdered Monica. I opened first. Soon as I got off the stage, her team came on, her band came on. They just shut it down after that. Like,
so you somebody if you fucking perform before the main nigga
legend.
Perform,
yeah.
Hey man, that Long Beach Pride be up out there.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
What was Nah, she wasn't on that year. Was Mariah Lynn on that one? Was she out there for that one?
I'm not too sure. I don't.
Cause I outfitted Mariah Lynn.
Oh, word.
And then she went out there and performed at that. That's when I was like, I didn't know it was that up like that. It was.
Yeah.
It was
you designed her fit.
Well, she had on like a bitch relaxed tank top, some joggers. She wore a whole fit out there for me, dog. And then I was on stage with her and shit.
That's a good look.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like not performing, but like just monitoring the creation and then taking pictures and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We came in the back and left out the back, But it was like a lot. I was tripping off of how much money was out there. I was like, it's
the money part, huh?
I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
money.
It's a lot of money out there for sure.
There was bread out there. You
Is
know
that
what I'm
why
talking
the
about?
nigga did that shit, man? What's the nigga, man, that I mentioned earlier?
Tank.
Nah, the gay nigga that Boosie was mad at first for the videos, the pregnant nigga.
Oh, nah, Lil Nas X.
He said he ain't gay.
He be playing.
Wait, he done came out and said that?
Yeah, I thought for the whole time when I first seen the nigga, I didn't think he was gay.
Well, man,
I thought he was in it
when
for
he
the
did
money.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, I thought he was in it for the money, and then he say he gay, and you know, there's a lot of money in the gay community.
Hey, man, I feel like if you got the heart to say the words out like that, it's kind of like,
yeah.
I feel like, you know,
next level type.
If you got the heart to do it, you know what I'm saying? There's money in that shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thug had the heart to wear a dress and shit, man.
Yeah, it's different out here. Kid Cudi,
that.
You know, he be wearing dresses too.
Yeah, Kid Cudi, yeah.
He got mental problems too. Kid Cudi, that blood ain't right.
Yeah.
A nigga that shot up the elementary, he wear dresses.
Yeah, it's kind of
the white nigga.
Yeah, not no more though. Like,
yeah, he wear orange jumpsuits now.
No, he's dead.
Oh shit, I forgot.
He's out of here. Yeah. That's what I mean. Not no more.
I forgot that damn. They did smoke that nigga. You know, it's weird because they don't be smoking niggas no more.
Yeah, they smoked him. They wasn't playing. They wasn't playing with him. They had to smoke him, man.
That nigga up out of there. Have you ever been disrespected by a nigga? Weird shit. Cause I had a homeboy that did some stupid shit, dog. It was a gay girl, and the nigga, like, he was drunk and touched her ass, and she fired.
Oh, yeah, I ain't been disrespected in that way.
Nigga, she fired that nigga. She hit that
Not
nigga
in
so
that way.
hard,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
How did he respond to that shit? How
He
was?
couldn't. We had to break it up and shit. He was wrong. You
Yeah, that is wrong. You don't do that. Yeah. I ain't been disrespecting in that way, but just little shit like, oh, you fine, like, oh, I want to fuck with you. Yeah, certain shit like that. It's like, yeah, you gotta check a nigga like, nigga, I don't go that way, nigga.
Like this,
Nigga, fuck you mean?
like this too. You gotta like check.
Yeah,
a nigga
that
fast
bad.
or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
'Cause what man, look, let me tell you, it's studs out here that really be fucking with niggas. So it's like
Yeah, I've
sometimes
seen
they
it.
don't know.
I've
Like
seen it.
some niggas don't know who to approach and who not to approach. So it's kind of like, you know, you just gotta check it at the gate, and that's just how.
Okay, let me ask you this though, like, you ain't. I mean, it ain't no niggas that ever kind of like made you kind of.
You a virgin.
Nah.
That's what I asked you.
No,
but real shit though, like, honest to
Had
God,
there been
truth
some
though,
niggas that affected you the way you was like,
questionable and shit.
maybe I might fuck with this nigga one
And
time.
you know what's crazy?
Like, maybe.
You know what's crazy? No.
Never.
And that's right hand to God. Like, I've never had a boyfriend. Everybody that knows me, or even me talking to niggas.
Well,
like,
not even that you had a boyfriend.
yeah, but like
just
not
a
even no,
feeling
not even no feeling. No, that's crazy. Cause from elementary, I'm trying to tell you from elementary.
She human.
I'm gonna keep it G, cause
Right.
it ain't even no front, and this is raw and blunt. Like even from elementary, like I always had this like nigga mentality, and niggas was a source of competition to me. Like, oh, this nigga ball, all right, I'm a ball better. Oh, this nigga playing marbles, all right, I'm gonna play better than him. Like that's just the type of shit that I was on. So it's like niggas, this was like always like my brothers, or like, you know, I seen it like that, and
I feel you.
It's crazy though. It's hard to believe when you seeing shit like that, but it's just like it's really true. Like people like me really do exist though, for real.
I feel you.
So look, since you was a kid, you just been around like boys and shit.
Yeah.
Have your parent or anybody got mad that you hang with boys like when you was a kid before they knew?
Nah, my mom, she worked a living job, so I was staying with my godmother and stuff like that. So my godmother, she didn't really say too much about it, but my sister was gay. Like my sister had bitches, like so she was
so
a femme.
it was already,
so she was bisexual. So he was like, I always seen that type of shit. So it was cool. Like it wasn't really judged in the household that I was living in.
So. Everybody ain't got that luxury. That's a blessing.
I feel you.
Yeah, word.
I seen one of my people's I seen him his baby mama just gets straight tooken by a stud, like for real.
That
Like
happened.
he was living with her and everything.
Yeah, that shit do happen.
That happened.
Nigga,
I'm
you
trying to
ain't-
tell you.
Yeah, some people
That
you
shit happens.
need more than just fucking them. You gotta know how to please them. Orally.
All the way around.
All the way
You
around.
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? And sometimes studs do shit that niggas is not gonna do. They just like,
And
You know, a nigga get on. Y'all know, y'all get on certain situations. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes studs gonna stay there and just, cause sometimes, you know, studs have that female type of
yeah, so
feeling for, you know what I'm saying?
they
It's different, more
differently, yeah.
understand differently.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Okay, I got a certain question for you.
Yeah.
That I heard. Violence. Among bitches in those type of relationship. You know, you in a relationship.
That's true.
I heard that it's more violence with lesbian couples than
That's
all other couples.
That's true.
Cause y'all can actually really fight each other.
Yeah,
More
get out.
violence.
But you know what? It can be around that menstrual time, you know what I'm saying? And niggas start getting angry and mad, and it's different. Emotions is different when it comes to females.
She got that insight for us.
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep it G, and then sometimes it's like females do certain shit we don't be fucking with, and of course we got like that female mentality, so it's like two cats fighting, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus a nigga will be like, all right, you know what, I'm out of here, bitch, you tripping, I'm about to go to my next, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but we gonna argue you down, you gonna argue back with me, and next thing you know, all right, you gonna be fucked up, then boom, 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 and just phase start happening, you know what I'm saying?
Phase start happening.
But that's where growth come in, though. Hey, I'm just saying, like, did you just grab me? Okay, it's going up.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you. Okay, so when you was in the poly thing, did you have to get down with both of them at the same
I
time?
didn't.
It didn't happen. It never happened.
Nah, I didn't have to.
Did
So
you
you-
have to
yeah.
stock any of your bitches?
Nah, I did it. I did it though. I did it. One of my bitches got mad though. She broke a bottle on the table. She was hot and
hell
stuff,
nah.
but she didn't do nothing after that. She got,
Nigga blood. Hell nah, man.
she got mad, but you didn't fight or nothing.
I
But
feel
she
you.
can get real intense real fast. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, now what? Have you ever been incarcerated?
I have not.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
I got close to, but I didn't.
Okay, so you haven't had the jail experience.
No,
to
I
see what that's
haven't.
like in there.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that, but you never know.
I feel you.
But-
None of us are.
Right.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
Word.
bullshit, homie.
But I just was tripping off. I know some bitches that wasn't even fucking with bitches that went to jail. That fuck with bitches when they went to
When they
jail.
went to
You ever
jail.
heard that?
Yeah. I see that all the time. I watch the little 60 Days In and those shows.
Yeah.
And you see like a stud go to jail and see that nigga in that motherfucker. It's, it's a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go like that.
Yeah, man. Some little cute bitches I know doesn't even fuck around with bitches. When they went to jail,
They
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
got
That's
up under a
yeah, I
bit.
heard that too.
Got up under a bitch in
tell
there
you.
for that little 30 days. They was in there 90 days or whatever it was.
Yeah, that quad ain't being touched, and then you got somebody next to you that'll touch it.
Yeah, man.
Tell you. That
Yeah.
jail stuff.
Yeah, nigga. Lose your bitch.
Okay, so you got the album out right now.
Skrillatic.
Skrillatic. It's
Yeah.
available. It's
Oh, that's the
streaming.
name of it?
Yeah, it's called Skrillatic.
It's streaming on all
On
platforms.
all platforms. Yeah.
Okay, and
platforms.
it's being received well. You think?
Yeah,
it's getting,
it is. It's being received well. We took a different approach with this album. Normally, I do the PR thing, so I go hit up my PR jewels. You know what I'm saying, and we run the campaigns and all that. But this album, we kind of like taking it back to organic promotions. So pretty much like out the trunk type of, you know what I'm saying,
Chill.
and I'm approaching all my fans, taking pictures with them, signing all my promotional material, you know what I'm saying, so they can keep something physical with them. So it's just different this time around. So
More hands.
it's more hands-on, and I love it. I love this.
And it was one time.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, you good.
Anything
So, yeah.
else you want to say about your music, man? What you be having going on? What's up?
Yeah. for the most part, this album, I just want to elaborate on this album. Is very diverse. So if any of the viewers, anybody listen to it, it's just it touches all bases of music. From my background for sure. So we got features with Afro Punta Lil June on there, and features from OMB Bloodbath. She's from Houston. And also I got two more features from King Brock and King Rome. They're pretty they're blowing up in the dance hall world too. So it's pretty dope.
How much hip hop is on there?
Let me see. I got Like This, Not For Real, Hard Times, and I think I got like one more. I think I like four or five hip hop songs.
So it's hip hop songs in Belizean swag. When you say the dance hall,
so it's dance hall. Dance hall music is like, you know, that
shit you can dance to.
Yeah,
dance hall like Jamaican shit, bro. Like wop 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 wop. You heard of wop wop wop?
I've seen that.
What is it? Skilly Bang? Is that his name?
Yeah, Skilly Bang.
Skilly Bang.
Yeah, I've been seeing the
going up,
videos,
bro.
man.
You can't be sleeping on that.
Yeah, the videos, right? It be people laying down.
He's the #1 dance hall nigga now.
He performed out here like a couple days ago.
I be seeing people dance to it.
Yeah, it was
sold
cracking.
out?
Oh yeah, it was cracking.
Did you go?
I did not go. I seen it online though.
I seen people dancing to it. Shit, it was a motherfucker laying down, and the person like the bitch like jumped up in the air and damn near almost fell down on the nigga dick. Like,
yeah.
Is he signed to Ninja? I mean, what's his name? Was it not Movado? What's that nigga? The nigga that's locked up. The dance hall nigga that's locked up, but he still is like
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel.
You heard about him?
No.
He really the #1 dance hall motherfucker, but he in prison for murder.
Still making music though in prison.
But it's like he free in prison.
Yeah.
So he's not out here in prison.
He get everything in prison.
He's not out here.
He get everything in Jamaica.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, he that nigga out there now.
Skilly Bang is his boy, right? Is that his boy?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Did he get an L or anything?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
I think
he chopped the man up and got rid of the evidence, and it's all kind of.
I don't even know how he got convicted out there.
Yeah. Right, if he didn't got rid of the evidence.
Yeah, it's like. It's a lot
that
when it
nigga
comes to that case, but
Instagram, Twitter, everything, making music. He got the studio in jail with him.
Hey, he living his best life in jail for real.
And the new nigga is his nigga. And the new nigga is his nigga.
Oh, his boy.
Skilly Bangers. Yeah,
Skilly Bang is his boy.
So
wop,
he
wop,
kinda
wop.
like he helped mold it with the, you know what I mean, do it like that.
I think he talking about they releasing trap. Did he call it trap? Trap?
Oh, trap. I don't even know.
No, I think he said he tried to say like we doing trap
dance hall.
Trap dance hall type shit.
They like mixing it up.
He like an American motherfucker. He like a
So some shit you could dance to and shoot a nigga to after the club.
Man, he all about that.
That's that kind of remind me of this track on my album I got called Yo Te Amo on my album. And what we did was we mixed like drill, like that pop smoke drill with like a hip hop R&B. It's crazy.
See, she on it too. See that?
Yeah, it's a mixture though. It's a mixture.
See how she on that?
Smart person.
And I'm speaking Spanish on that song too as well. So
damn.
It's
what you saying?
It's Spanish a whole. It's saying I love you, and it's to a girl though. It's like it's a girl type for the women. It's for the women.
I feel you.
It's a vibe though. It's a vibe.
Okay, what spot where you be hanging out at? Like as far as like when you be going out and where you be at? If you could release that information.
Where do I be at?
Yeah. What's the spot?
It varies. It varies because I be mainly with my guys. Money Eye. So, okay. Yeah, they're actually a big clothing brand for Belize called Money Eye Clothing. Okay. They normally have their own like events and stuff. So it just depends on where they have their events. I rarely go to, regular shit.
I feel you. That's why I want to know.
Yeah. Or I might be at Legacy in Hollywood sometimes with my celebrity friends and shit. But
okay.
Just,
I feel you. All right. Well, shit, man. Well, man, appreciate the vibes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I think that was the end of my question. Let me see.
Gotta read a listener for
I gotta do a reader listener email. I gotta give niggas some game out here, man. I can't let the homies and you know, of course, you could chime in on this because you might feel this a little bit. Let's do one. Let's see. Reader listener email. All right, I got a nigga from Los Angeles, a nigga from Encino writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a nigga out here doing my thing, living and working. Here's my scenario. I'm an old nigga at 42. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have not had a bitch on the team for a year and a half. I lost my bitch in the middle of the COVID shit. We was living together, and when we got stuck in the house together, we really found out we hated each other. All we had in common was fucking. Shit loosened up, and I started reporting back to the work site, and it was new bitches at the job. One bad bitch in particular caught my eye, a young 28-year-old bad bitch with a young son. Her baby daddy is in the penitentiary doing something like 12 years. The bitch was flirting with me at the job, so we was going back and forth every day with the flirting. Then one day we did lunch. The vibes was good. We exchanged phone info and planned the outing. Now the bitch was way better than my former bitch. As a matter of fact, I really hadn't had a bitch on this level. I was trying to get my mind right for our date/outing, and the bitch hit me up one night, damn near midnight on the weekend, and told me to pull up. Now, this caught me off guard. I knew this was an ass call. I was not really ready, but I pulled up anyway. I was at her crib, and in less than 10 minutes, this bad bitch left the room and came back in naked. Before I knew it, I was eating pussy and ass. I was way too excited. The bitch was marvelous. I was about to bust a nut while eating pussy. I was nervous as fuck. As soon as I did about 4 strokes, I nutted. This bitch was super disappointed. My confidence was fucked up. I tried to plead my case and get a bitch to understand. I told the bitch I was been on a dry spell and I was low-key used to jacking off. I promised the bitch if she let me run it back in the future, she wouldn't be disappointed. The next day at work, the bitch was treating me like she barely knew me. Every time I tried to call the bitch, it went straight to voicemail. Bossmack, how can a nigga get some redemption? I tried to explain to the bitch. She caught me way off guard, and she's a bad bitch. All right. Here's my thing. Let me say this, man. First of all, I'm against fucking with bitches at the job. Because the shit like this happening. Shit going bad. And then you got to see the bitch at the job. The Bossmack is against fucking with bitches at the job because it could have went bad the other way. Like the bitch, you gave her great dick and then the bitch it explode at the job. You know what I'm talking about? And then as far as being unprepared, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be mindful. And hey man, you gotta straight arm a bitch. It's okay to be like, well, I can't make it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run it, we gotta do it, we gotta wait. And you gotta get yourself together. You know, it's okay to straight arm a bitch. You ain't gotta just jump off the cliff if you ain't prepared. You know what I'm saying? And first impression is the first motherfucking impression. So I know you rusty, you ain't been out there with bitches, it's a bad bitch, but still, you gotta have presence of mind and you gotta it's okay to straight arm a bitch if you ain't ready. Y'all niggas out there, it's okay to be like, you know what? Not tonight. Not tonight. I can't tonight. Make up a lie. Some other shit is I can't make it. It's okay to straight arm a bitch and make sure that you are prepared. Make sure you got your dick pills. Make sure you got your focus. Make sure you got some drink. Make sure you because you know first impression is everything. So now it's over. You gotta. The only way to regroup from this is to not worry about it. Don't press the bitch no more. Just let it go. Still treat the bitch good. You continue out there hollering at other bitches. Holler at some other bitches. Hopefully the bitch follow you on the gram or something to where you could show that you fucking with some other bitches. And just fuck with some other bitches. Fuck with some other. Let her see the other bitches. But I'm against fucking with bitches at the job. I'm against that. I'm against it.
Yeah.
Boogaloo, you got something to say, man?
Yeah.
You want to express yourself, my nigga?
Yeah, man. All right, it's crazy because you know, you gonna be saying that motherfucker every day, so that ain't no bitch you make your girlfriend. You know what I mean? If I don't mind fucking a bitch at the job if I had a job. You can fuck little bitches. You can fuck little bitches, but you're not supposed to make them your girl.
Okay.
The second thing, he was not supposed to let that girl leave without a second round. I would have dealt with the situation, how beautiful she was. If I would have came fast, then she would have been like, damn, that's it. I'd be like, oh, no, that's just the first round. And that second round, that's when you get your give back. Yeah. He fucked up. He wasn't supposed to let her leave that room without giving her 2 rounds. And then, as far as the other part about getting back with the bitch or whatever, for right now, you blew it. Just like Bossmack said, just keep cool and take all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you you gotta take your L for right now. You gotta take your L for right now, and don't be on the bitch dick. You feel what I'm saying? Just be cool with her, and if y'all around each other enough, the opportunity might present itself again. You feel what I'm saying? Just leave it open. But for right now, you blew it and accept that you blew it. Accept the blow, man. It ain't. You know, it'll be all right. Just relax. You're around her, so the opportunity might present itself, and if the opportunity does, do not let her leave without that second round. Skrilla. She ain't even got to worry about them types of things, about the busting a quick nut and I can't get my dick hard no more and type of shit. We ain't talking about something that we can. Wait, let me ask you this. About that. Oh, shit. Let me ask you this. Do you be putting on the strap on something? Yeah, I do. Yeah. With the strap on. Girl, girls with straps are deadly, homie. They deadly, homie. She ain't gonna never fail. Because she ain't gonna never fail. And they go keep going and they go keep making the bitch nut after nut after nut. That's fine. While you bust your nut, you damn near going limp. Nigga, she damn near still, man, nigga, it's deadly, homie. It's cheating for sure, but you know, it's the game. It's deadly, homie. It's deadly, especially if she in love with you and all that, and you giving her that. Do they got strap-ons to vibrate and all that type of shit? Yeah, they got all that. All of that. All that shit. Can't lose. Okay, but let me ask the question: Do you come with your own, or do she pick like what size she can handle? Yeah. She pick normally. She pick in the sex store. Yeah, because sometimes girls it depends on the girl, because they're like, you ain't fucking me with that. That's too big. Yeah, you know because she's a lesbian. Do you bring a selection or do you let her? Normally we go to the store. Go to the store. Because bitches be like, oh, you fucked another bitch with that? Oh, you not about to fuck me with that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. I can't watch it. Yeah. I can't watch it. Bitches get to choose. You gotta hit it up. And that shit not cheap, bro. That shit not cheap, bro. It's not cheap, huh? Hell no. If you get the good shit,
That motherfucker like $200.
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
200 a dick.
200.
Yeah, for the good quality shit, you know.
Oh,
Some bitches getting that cheap shit, but
And that's what they want, the good quality.
The good quality, yeah.
feel
They don't
more-
want no
Yeah,
cheap ass shit. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Orange Skrilla in the building, giving niggas
She got the
game.
game, homie.
bro. It's
She got all the game, homie.
Sauce,
She got all the
raw
game,
and
homie.
uncut. You feel
Raw
me?
and uncut game.
Nah, that's real.
Blessings, man. Blessings. I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man. I appreciate that. Well, we did a little hour and a half.
Good energy.
You know, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for having me.
Hey,
Though.
man,
This is a blessing history.
You're a friend of the show now,
Yeah,
man.
let's
You
get
know,
it.
you can come back and
Slide
get yours
through.
off again. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you got
Appreciate
some new
it.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tapped in.
Tapped
I
in.
appreciate it, man. You
Oh
know.
yeah, love for sure.
All right, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Jason. Jigga 1017. Shout out to you, nigga. All right. Well, that's about it. And
We are out.
we out, man. We gotta do a little photo shoot and you know, blessing. Blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.